Genesis chapter 2 verse 6. But there went up a mist from the earth and watered the whole face of the ground. Before rain ever fell, God used a mist. This is powerful. It means God does not always use dramatic methods to sustain life. In everyday life, you expect breakthrough, but God sends process. You pray for rain, but God starts with mists. You want instant results, but God builds quietly. Some of the most important growth in your life happens slowly, silently, and unseen. Don't despise small beginnings. Mist still waters the ground. Verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostril the breath of life, and man became a living soul. This is personal creation. God didn't speak man into existence. He formed him. He didn't send angels. He breathed himself into man. This tells you you are not accidental. You are more than your body. Your life carries divine breath. You may feel ordinary like dust, but what gives you value is God's breath in you. This means your life has purpose, dignity, and eternal meaning. Verse 8. And the Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed. God prepared a place before placing the man. This shows divine order. Provision before assignment. Environment before responsibility. Care before command. If you feel like you're waiting for your place in life, remember, God prepares before he positions. You haven't been forgotten. You are being prepared. Verse 9. And out of the ground made the Lord God to grow every tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food. The tree of life also in the midst of the garden, and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. God provided beauty, nourishment, and choice. Life was not meant to be survival only. It was meant to be enjoyed, but choice came with responsibility. In everyday life, God gives blessings, God gives boundaries, God gives freedom, but not without consequences. This verse reminds us, just because something looks good doesn't mean it's good for you. Verse 10. And the river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from thence it was parted and became into four heads. Everything flowed from one source. Eden didn't struggle for supply, it had connection. In life, when you stay connected to God, provision flows. When you stay rooted, influence spread. What God gives you is not only for you. God blesses you so you can be a channel, not a container. From meat to breath, from dust to destiny, from a garden to a river that flows outward, God is showing us how life truly begins. In the next episode, we'll uncover responsibility, boundaries, and the test of obedience in Genesis chapter 2 verse 11 to 15. If this blessed you, please like the video, share it with someone, and subscribe so you can continue reading and understanding the Bible together. See you in the next video.